Good morning, students. We are learning about the speed and velocity. In the last lecture, we have learned about uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion means if the velocity if a object covers equal distance in equal interval of time, that is, if the speed and velocity of an moving object remains constant, then that object is said to be in a uniform velocity. Uniform motion, not velocity. Why motion only? Because if we consider the velocity, then we have to consider the direction also. If the particle is in a circular motion, then its speed is constant, but velocity changes continuously because the particle changes its direction continuously. Now we will learn in detail about the speed. What is speed? Speed is the total distance divided by total time. The definition of speed is total distance covered in a total unit time is called as a speed. And instantaneous speed is the value of a speed at a particular time. That value of a speed is called as a instantaneous speed. We know the SI and CGS unit of speed. SI unit is meter per second and CGS unit is centimeter per second. These are the two units of a speed. Instantaneous speed means the speed at a particular time. एका विशिष्ट टायमाला असलेला त्या ऑब्जेक्टचा स्पीड म्हणजेच काय असतो? इन्स्टंटेनियस स्पीड. दिस इन्स्टंटेनियस स्पीड वी कॅन फाइंड फ्रॉम द स्पीडोमीटर ऑफ द व्हेकल. व्हेकलला स्पीडोमीटर असतं, त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला त्या व्हेकलचा स्पीड दिसत असतो. म्हणजे एका विशिष्ट पर्टिक्युलर टाईमला ते स्पीडोमीटर जो काही पॉईंट दाखवेल किंवा ज्या पॉईंटला ते स्थिर होईल, तो त्या व्हेकलचा त्यावेळेचा त्या टायमाचा इन्स्टंटेनियस स्पीड असतो. आलं लक्षात? आता हा स्पीड आपल्याला जर काउंट करायचा असेल, समजा एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. इफ ए इज अन मूव्हिंग ऑब्जेक्ट, इट गोज फ्रॉम पॉईंट ए टू पॉईंट बी. डिस्टन्स बिटवीन ए अँड बी इज डी. इफ दॅट ऑब्जेक्ट goes from A to B in with velocity v1 and again returns. See how to find the speed of any object. Consider an moving object. Suppose it goes from A to B. The distance between A and B is d, that is length AB is equal to d. The object covers distance A to B with velocity v1. v1 means it is the velocity while going from A to B, and that object comes return back to again point A. It's with velocity v2. Means v2 is the velocity while going from B to A. B पासून A पर्यंत येतानाची velocity v2 एवढी आहे आणि A पासून B पर्यंत जाण्याची velocity v1 एवढी आहे. डिस्टन्स तर तेवढंच आहे. डिस्टन्स बिटवीन पॉईंट A अँड B is d and time taken to go from A to B आपल्याला माहीत नाही किती आहे. त्या टायमानुसार आपण त्यांचा स्पीड काउंट करू, कारण व्हेलॉसिटी डिफरंट आहे. त्याच्यामुळे ए पासून बी पर्यंत जातानाचा टाईम वेगळा असेल आणि बी पासून ए पर्यंत येतानाचा टाईम हा वेगळा असेल. वी हॅव टू काउंट द स्पीड ऑफ द व्हेकल. We know that the formula of speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance upon time. आता याच्यामध्ये डिफरंट काय आहे? स्पीड आपल्याला माहिती आहे, डिस्टन्स आपल्याला माहिती आहे. मग काय अननोन आहे? टाईम. म्हणजे आपण असंही म्हणू शकतो टाईम इज इक्वल टू डिस्टन्स अपॉन स्पीड. दिस इज न्यू फॉर्म्युला. मग आता टाईम काउंट करायचा. टाईम रिक्वायर्ड टू कवर्स ए टू बी. टाईम फॉर ए टू बी. ए पासून बी पर्यंत जाण्यासाठी लागलेला वेळ. वी से दॅट टाईम इज T1 इज इक्वल टू डिस्टन्स बिटवीन पॉईंट ए अँड बी इज D and its speed is V1. Give this as a equation number 1. Now count the time for B to A. B पासून A पर्यंत लागलेला टाइम काउंट करा. That is time. We say that it is as a T2. T2 is equal to distance is not changing D upon its velocity is V2. Give this as a equation number 2. We have to count the speed of the vehicle. What is the average speed of the vehicle? Now we have the formula of a speed. Speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. What is total distance? Total distance, I will draw the diagram from here also. The object is moving from A to B. The distance between A and B is D. While going from A to B, its velocity is V1. Returning back, its velocity is V2. Distance is same. See, what is total distance? D plus D means it is equal to 2D. This is the total distance. Total time. In the first, from when he goes from A to B, its time is, see here I have given, time is D upon V1 and second time is D upon V2. Therefore, total time is D upon V1 plus D upon V2. That is average speed. Speed average is equal to 2D upon, from here we can take D as a common, D 1 upon V1 plus 1 upon V2. We can cancel DD. DD cancel. 2 upon 1 upon V1. We can solve this by cross multiplication. V2 plus V1. V2 plus V1 divided by V1 V2. Cross multiplication. Do this addition by cross multiplication, which is equal to, this will be go to the numerator, 2 times V1 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. This is the average speed. Average speed, that is average speed V average is equal to 2 times V1 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. This can be formula. This is the total किंवा average speed of the vehicle. This is the formula for average speed of the vehicle when it covers the distance in 2 stages. Suppose third condition is, if the object covers 1/3 distance with speed V1, next 1/3 distance with speed V2, Next, 1/3 distance. With speed v3, then average speed is, we will find the average speed of the. Now see here, the distance between point A to B is d, total distance is d. The object goes from A to B, B to C and C to D. This point is D. We have convert this total distance in 3 equal parts, that is 1/3 AB, BC is 1/3 of AD, and again CD is 1/3 of AD. That is, distance between A to B is d by 3, B to C is also d by 3, and C to D is also d by 3. Velocity for A to B is v1, for B to C is v2, and for C to D is again v3. We have to find the average speed. V average is equal to, formula is total distance divided by total time. See, time for A to B, t1 first time. Which time is this? This is the time for A to B. A to B times means distance upon time. Distance between A to B is d by 3 upon velocity. Velocity is v1. Time t2 for B to C. Again distance is d upon 3 and velocity is v2. t3 is the time for C to D. Again distance is d by 3 and velocity is v3. Now put these values in the equation number 1. See, velocity average or speed average is equal to, total distance is d by 3, d by 3, d by 3, which is equal to d from A to D, and total time is t1 plus t2 plus t3, t1 plus t2 plus t3, which is equal to d upon t1 time is d by 3 upon v1 plus d by 3 upon v2 plus d by 3 upon v3. From this we can take d by 3 as a common. D upon d by 3 common, 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2 plus 1 upon v3. D cancel. These 3 will go to the numerator. 3 upon 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2 plus 1 upon v3. This will be the average speed when the particle covers distance in 3 times. Okay, from this we can find so many formula or average speed of the vehicle. See, there is a difference in the value of average speed and velocity. Average speed means total distance upon total time. Hence formula is different and value is also different.